Hello, my name is Juan David Puerta, and today I'll be the major for this video. And here are my classmates.
Hello, my name is Andres Pacheco. I am an environment officer.
Hi, I am Juan Jose Sanchez and I am the resident one.
Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas and I'm going to perform the Resident 2, which is Mike, and a student which is called James on the following meeting.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, for coming here for this meeting. Today we're gonna be treating different topics that are important for this city. As you know, our city has been growing and growing in the last decade. So it has actually led us to having different problems, in specific with pollution, and we need more jobs here. So that is why it was decided by the councilman and I about that we were going to implement, in order to protect nature and the environment and reduce the pollution rate, we're going to implement car fines. So we're going to try to reduce the amount of cars that are driving every single day. I'm talking about particular cars. I'm not talking about commercial ones. So we're going to implement fines. So not all cars can drive in a day. We're going to have a restriction, and we're going to let them know, depending on the day, who can drive and who cannot. So that's what the councilman and I decided. In addition, we have decided that part of the beach will be privatized. So we're gonna let some hotels, some companies, that they're gonna take care of the beach, because the councilman and I decided that it was not possible to maintain and take care of the beach all the time, because as you could see, most people are leaving rubbish in there and we cannot clean them up pretty fast. So that is why we decided to privatize them, so hotels can take care of it. In addition, and in order to increase the amount of jobs and reduce the unemployment rate, it was decided by the councilman and I that the Sandy Coast project will go forward. There will be no go back. It will create more jobs as we need them, and we're gonna actually provide some more parking space, even for those cars that will be allowed to drive in a determined day. And last but not least, I just want to talk about the universities. As you know, we have one of the highest rates on education. So that is why we decided to build more universities, in order to attract more students that can come here and live in our city. So that is why I would like to let you know, I would like to ask you, what are your thoughts about this and about these ideas that my that were decided by the councilman and I?
Okay, before making before making a decision, we must consider the environment effect that any decision entails. We are responsible for our action. The world is changing. Only good decision can improve or well being.
Yes, Belize was a so quiet city when before all these universities and all these people arrived in there. And I think the solution of part of the problems there are right now. One is all clubs and bars have to close at midnight, because young people and universitarians think it is a good a good behavior, but for the old people like me, it is so bad, and I and a better decision for the place is that uh, in the city will be a new underground car park built on the town of the center. And I think the Sandy Cup project have to be canceled because it's so expensive, and the project isn't good for the environment, and should be more should be have more flats and house to be built for students. This is all.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Nicholas. Sorry, my name is Mike, and I am the resident too. I'm here at this meeting arranged by the major in order to raise some issues that we've been dealing with, and also some proposals to make this place a better place to live and to work in. So first, I want to start off with the city pollution. I consider that we need to reduce pollution of the city by setting up more trash cans, hiring more cleaning workers, setting up more restraints to companies that contribute to contamination, and using more green energy and green transportation. Let's continue with the bad behavior from the young people. I believe that young people should pay a fine if they need if they make a lot of noise, since this is a quiet city and we don't want to have drug problems, fights, robberies, or bad behavior on the part of the young people. As for the tourism, I believe that it is important to promote tourism so that more money comes in from abroad and that businesses can prosper. That could help all the sectors of the economy a lot. And last but not least important, I consider that there must be more officers since the crime has just been increasing with the time, and people are starting to feel insecure. Also, my car has been stolen recently, and it has affected me in a lot of ways since it has been hard for me to get around the city. So that will be my opinions. Okay. Um, my I my name is James, and I student. Uh, I'm here at this meeting arranged by the major, and I want to make some proposals so the young people can have more opportunities and can protect the environment. First of all, I believe that students should have free rides, since it will be, you know, like easier for us to get around the city. And yeah. And well, second, I consider we should cancel the Sandy Cove project since it will destroy the beauty of the beach and it will harm the environment. Third, I consider that the police should be more friendly with the young people and understanding, because we haven't done anything wrong, and we only have want to have fun at nights. And fourth, I consider that people should be able to stay out late at night and have fun in clubs. Most of the bars and clubs should be open later, since young people like to go to these places and with their friends and spend plenty of time together. So it will be nice for us. Thank you for hearing me.
Okay. As an environment officer, I consider there should be fewer cars in the city center. The level of pollution is higher than in many other European cities. More bus roads and cheaper fires should be implemented to reduce car use. Those and beer should be banned from barbecue on the beach. Finally, the city council will invest in the expensive equipment to clean the beaches.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, for all of your ideas. Taking into account all the ideas and comments that were mentioned, I would like to let you know that we're gonna implement them right away. So I agree with most of the things you mentioned, but at the same time, I'm afraid that I disagree. That is why I'm gonna let you know the following things. First of all, we're gonna reduce the amount. Well, we're gonna reduce the amount of cars that are driving. So that is why we're gonna implement the the we're gonna we're gonna implement parking fines. So in order to reduce the amount of cars that are driving in a day. In addition, we're gonna reduce pollution, and we'll also be helping nature. Second of all, we're gonna implement what it was said by our student. We're gonna implement free travels for students, and in addition to that, we're gonna have more universities so they can come here and study in this city. At the same time, the Sandy Cove project we're gonna continue because we need more jobs. Although none of you mentioned anything about this, we need them right away. And last but not least, we, as it was mentioned by one of our residents, we're gonna have more flats for our students and some other people that want to come here to live in our city. So thank you so much to all of you for all of your ideas and all of your effort coming here. So we hope to implement these ideas. I'm gonna let our councilman, always was mentioned by you, so we can continue make the city a better place. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much as
Thank
well.
you.